What's up, everybody? Just get the camera in the right place here. That's good. All right. Lower this. All right, what's going on, people? Happy Sunday? Sunday. Let me just get everything going. Made by Pure. Ninja Prime, Notification Squad. All right. Let me get the chat up here. And good to go. All right. Icaro, Avobis Cocho. It's a crazy name. What's going on, guys? So I got a package from Warby Parker. Ordered a home try-on because I have this one pair of sunglasses that, let me close this a little too bright. So I have this one pair of sunglasses that I wear all the time. I really love them. But I just wanted another pair because this shape, this kind of Wayfarer shape, has been my go-to for a long time, and I was thinking it'd be nice to have another pair of high-quality prescription sunglasses that I can wear. I love Warby Parker, so I ordered a home try-on, so I got 5 new frames. I'm going to try them all. I want your help deciding which ones. I kind of like these the best. These are their Lionel, which is like a small aviator. And they actually come in 2 different colors. This is like the silver, and then there's a brushed navy, which I'll put on in a second. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I kind of like this. Let me try the other ones. Let's see. So these are the same shape, same model, just different color. Brushed navy. I like these too, though, you know, so it's tough. Again, these are the Lionel from Warby Parker. Kind of like them. What do you guys think? Do you like the navy or the silver? Do you have any opinions? I'm torn between these two. They also have like slightly different tint. The navy is slightly darker, so it puts kind of a bluish hue. So I don't know. It might be better for super bright weather, which it is. It is super bright where I live right now. Looks like you guys are liking the navies. I like them too. I'll try on the other ones just to show you. These are the Topper 16. What's up from Cambodia? Very nice. I've actually been to Cambodia. All right, these are the Toppers. These are actually a really cool shape. I like how they're kind of a blend between like a round frame and a square frame. My only problem with them is like the thick plastic frame. I don't know. I like the size and the shape, but I don't really like how thick this frame is. Although the matte black is kind of nice. I just wish it were a little lower key. But it is kind of a cool shape. If you have a narrow face like me, kind of a narrow long face, these Toppers might be good. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think of these? All right, and then we have the Percy and striped sassafras. That's how you say it. Now these are a rounder frame, which typically I go for more angular frames. I think they look better on me, but yeah, this is almost like the Clubmaster shape. Yeah, it is interesting, Andrew, how you like when you're trying on sunglasses, you want to see obviously what it looks like when you just look straight in the mirror, but then also from other views, you know. I don't know. Anybody like these? I also think these won't stay on as well as the aviators because they have the little nose nose bridge pieces. And then there's one more pair. I don't think I would wear these, but they are nice and small. But they're kind of, I don't know, a little too out there for me. I don't know, would you guys wear these? What do you think? They're the right width. They're, no? Not liking them? Yeah, I don't really like them either. But, you know, it's cool because when you use this home try-on program with Warby Parker or any other company that does a home try-on, you get to see in the comfort of your own home, or in my case, in front of you guys, but you get to see how you look, you know, in different shapes and different sizes. And I think that that's really important because, you know, when you go to the store, it's kind of hard. You have some sales rep staring at you and it's just, I don't know, kind of weird. So I'm a huge advocate of the home try-on program. And I think I'm probably going to go with these guys, the Navy Aviators, Lionel. And I'll probably get the prescription version of these. So I think with the prescription, that probably puts it around, I don't know, 200, maybe a little over 200. But for me, that's worth it. You know, I'm going to have these for a long time. I don't tend to lose sunglasses, especially if I paid a lot for them. So yeah, I think that'll be a nice complement to these, which are my current ones. These are the Beckett's. Just to have a slightly different style that I can wear during the summer, because it's currently about 110 degrees and very, very bright outside, so definitely need some shades. Anyway, how are you? Want to answer some questions. You know, I did think about getting both Icaro, but yeah, I don't know if I can spend, I don't know what it is, $450, $500 on basically the same style, you know. Maybe if I were to get a third pair, I could justify the price, but all right. Reasonable price hair clay. I don't like cheap hair products that much. So I don't know. I mean, what's reasonable to you? I think like $20 for a high quality hair product, you know, is worth it. It's going to last a long time. So I'd say like Pete and Pedro is good. Beard Brand just came out with some hair products that are pretty good. I like Hans DeFuco stuff. Haven't tried any Blue Mon stuff yet, but I hear good things about that. So yeah, in my opinion, it's worth spending a little more on hair clay. Oh, and when I said 500, I meant for two pairs, because Warby Parker is like between like 100 and 200, depending on if you do prescription. So yeah, they're much cheaper than Tom Ford. All right. How can I feel confident wearing sunglasses? When I put them on, people might think I'm trying to show off or look cool. You know, for a long time, I didn't feel confident wearing sunglasses. I felt a little weird because I never wore them. You just get used to it. Now I can't, you know, go outside without them. So I think you just do it. No one's gonna think you're trying to show off or look cool. No one cares. You know, that's the thing. I think if you get the sense that people, first of all, when's the last time, think about last time you went outside or you were in a social situation. Do you remember anything about anybody, like what they were wearing? You know, do you remember in your head thinking anything critical about someone's sunglasses? No one's thinking about your sunglasses. They're thinking about themselves. And in fact, they're worried about what you think about them, you know? So that's the funny thing about people. We're so obsessed with what other people think of us, but no one's thinking about us. They're just thinking the same thing about themselves. So don't worry about it. Just wear whatever sunglasses you like. All right. Let's see. Go with the Aviator. 110. What brand are those? These are Warby Parker. Warby Parker, which I think is a great. I'm trying to see if they have their brand name somewhere. I guess they don't. I think they're one of the best sunglasses brands out there right now, and I love the home try-on program. All right. How do you grieve my friend's brother killed in an accident by a DUI driver? Oh man, yeah, that's tragic. Yeah, that must be tough. You know, I've never had I've had deaths in the family, but I've never had you know, a sibling or a parent die, and nothing sudden like that. So I don't know, man. I mean, I think that's just going to take a long time. You know, I think people deal with that kind of thing differently. I also think though that I don't know, humans are so resilient. You know, so almost any tragedy can be dealt with. You know, over time. So yeah, I don't know. I'd say for you, you know, just be there for your buddy, and know that it's going to take probably a long time and probably never really recover, but it'll take a long time before he's feeling somewhat normal again. Do you like Saint Laurent? I don't really have anything from them just because they're so expensive. I like some of their styles. They did a post about Aziz Ansari's style at Master of None. He wears a lot of YSL, but yeah, I don't actually personally have anything from them because it's so freaking expensive. I can't spend $5,000 on a jacket, you know. Do you ever consider growing facial hair? I can't really. I did try. I probably didn't shave for like a month, maybe 6 weeks. And if you go to my Instagram at Modest Man Style, there are some pictures you can see with where I have some facial hair. But honestly, I don't know. It doesn't look great. It doesn't come in that full, so I decided just to keep it completely shaven. All right. So Andrew, you said the most recent episode of Button Up. Andrew's talking about my podcast that I host with John Shanahan from The Cavalier, and we interview other content creators like YouTubers and bloggers, and also startup like brand owners, like people who start small menswear companies. So the most recent episode was with Justin Jeffers, who's a blogger over at The Fine Young Gentleman and the founder of J Butler, which is a shoe company. And yeah, they specialize in like loafers, casual loafers, you know, like kind of like driving shoes, moccasin type shoes, penny loafers. And they're great. They're really, you know, I mean, Justin's a great guy. First of all, he really knows his stuff. And I think J Butler is one of the higher value brands out there right now, because I think their shoes are all under $200 and they're super nice. So I have a pair of their perforated loafers, you know, great to wear without socks. So I was wearing them all day yesterday when I was just out and about running errands. So very cool shoes. If you're a young guy, 19, I think J Butler shoes could definitely fit into your wardrobe, especially if you go with one of the more casual options. So, you know, instead of the bit loafer, maybe you could go with, I think it's called the Naples, like they're kind of like driving moccasin, or, you know, something more casual. It's basically just a slightly nicer version than like of a boat shoe, or like a dressier alternative to like a sneaker. So you could wear them with shorts, you could wear them with cuffed chinos, you could wear them, honestly, you could even wear them to like, you know, the beach, the boardwalk, the pool, stuff like that. So I think you could. I mean, if you're a young guy, 19, they're probably maybe a little more dressy than what some of your friends are wearing, but not necessarily a bad thing. So, all right, what do you think of brands like Acne Studios? I don't really have any experience with that brand. All right, Peter, you have a little accent over the E. So is that like Peter or something, or is that just Peter? All right, you have long, slim legs. What do you recommend for pants if you want to wear Chukka or Chelsea mainly during the year? During the year, I'm not really sure what you mean by that, but if you want to wear Chukka, Chelsea's, I mean, jeans or chinos are going to work for you. Jeans would work with Chukka boots or Chelsea boots. Same with chinos; they would work with either of those. So yeah, really any. I would go with slim, tapered Chelsea and Chukkas. All right. Never had a pair of vintage BL Ray-Bans. Good value. Yeah, I've never tried vintage Ray-Bans. That's a good idea. All right, rack 2631. Like your channel, not now more. Okay, yeah. So I train jiu-jitsu. I'm a white belt. I'm a 3-stripe white belt. I could probably get a blue belt pretty soon, but I need to compete just to kind of test where I'm at. I'm actually doing a competition in mid-July, a local competition, so that'll be a good gauge. I'm probably one of the more experienced white belts, but you know, competition is different, so that'll be a good experience. Do you train? If you train, let me know what belt you are. What do you think about the lens quality on Warby Parker's? Lens quality is great. They're great. Yeah, excellent value for the money. Okay, so for the guys who are just joining us, I was trying out a bunch of different pairs of Warby Parkers. So this is my current pair, the Beckett's. I wear these all the time. You've probably seen them in pictures and stuff. And I got a bunch of new pairs via home try-on program. And I was trying them on at the beginning of the video. But I think the pair that I'm going to go with, that everybody seemed to like, and I also like the best, are these brushed navy small aviators. It's so hard to find aviators that aren't like giant bug eyes. And these ones are nice and narrow. I think a good shape for me. So yeah, I'm going to go with these. All right. Did you get the toppers? I did not. I'm not going to go with the toppers. I did get them as part of the try-on, but I don't think I'm gonna get them. Thoughts on the Ray-Ban new Wayfarer? I think the new Wayfarer is a cool shape. I think it's a better shape than the old one. These are the toppers, by the way. I don't like how they kind of bow out here. I wish they were like a little closer to my face. There's like kind of a gap here. But I really like the shape. Then again, I mean, they're kind of similar to these. Like, do I really need both? I don't know. I'm going to go with the aviators. All right. How do you cope with the extreme Arizona heat? Actually, Tuesday's video is all about coping with the heat. So stay tuned for that. I think I have like 10 tips to cope with the heat and also just to stay fresh as you do sweat throughout the day. So that's a solid video. And yeah, check that out. I'm also going to do a blog post. So if you get notifications, you'll get that. Also, you can jump on the email list and I'll send an email about it Tuesday morning. Are common projects really worth the price? I mean, you're definitely paying for the brand a little bit. So I think it's kind of, is it worth it to you? I don't know. I mean, you could probably get something similar for a lot cheaper, but they are super cool and they will last a long time. So it's just hard to say whether something's worth it to you versus someone else, you know? All right, how can I stop spending money on stupid stuff? Like I bought tons of baseball hats last year and I don't wear them as much as I want to. I don't know, man. I mean, so why'd you buy all the baseball hats if you're not wearing them, you know? I don't really know. Like I probably would never buy more than maybe 1 or 2 baseball hats, you know? I'd rather just have like one that works with everything than like a different hat for every outfit, you know? So I don't know. I'd say pare down, you know, buy less, buy better. Are faux leather jackets any good? I don't know. I mean, I think it kind of depends. Like if you don't want to buy leather for like ethical reasons or something, faux leather is fine. I think the real thing is better. You know, it just feels better and it ages well over time. But I'm not saying there aren't any good faux leather jackets out there. I'm sure there are. I don't have any. Lower this down a little bit. There we go. All right. The best Clubmaster style sunglasses, which aren't Ray-Ban, square style. Well, the Clubmaster style is not really a square style. It's like a rounder style. I would try Warby Parker if you're looking for high quality stuff. If not, Sunglass Warehouse is a good place to get super cheap polarized lenses. Go-to hairstyle, I mean, I need a haircut, but right now I'm kind of doing this short, messy, textured crew cut. Been liking it for the past, I don't know, a couple of months. So, but yeah, I do need a haircut. I was trying to get the place where I get my haircut now to let me do a video with them. Haven't heard back yet, so I thought it'd be cool to do some hairstyle, like actually show you the haircuts on the YouTube channel. So I was trying to wait till my next haircut to do a video, but yeah, we'll see if they're down. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right. Good luck in your competition. 3-stripe white. Nice. So Matt, how long have you been training? I've been training way too long to be a white belt, but I've taken a lot of breaks and stuff. So hopefully this competition will be a good step at showing my instructor that I can get a blue belt this year. Checking out. Work early. Take care. All right, made by Pure. I'll see you on the next time. Bat Vigilante, what's up? Do you know Keel, James, Patrick? What do you think of them? Heard of it, not familiar, don't have personal experience, so can't really comment. Have you tried the new Bonobo short length shirts? I have not yet. I got to try one of those. I will put that on my list. Interesting that they did that. That's a good sign for us. How'd you like the Ash and Anvil shirt? Did it work out? Okay, Bat Vigilante. Going to NYC next fall. What kind of jacket do you need? It depends. I mean, if you're going, it's going to be cold. You know, and New York in the fall is going to be cold. It just depends if you want to look formal or casual. You know, if you want to look formal, you're going to need like a top coat or a pea coat, and be ready to wear some layers underneath. You know, go for something that's like 100% wool. If you're trying to look more casual, you could get, it kind of depends. You get like a quilted jacket, even like a quilted bomber with some layers. You could go with a parka, in which case you wouldn't need any layers underneath. You could go with like a field coat and layer up. A leather jacket, as long as it wasn't going to rain, again with layers. So yeah, it just depends how you want to look, you know. All right, a few pairs of belts, some of the track system, some aren't. Advantages and disadvantages of each type. Good question. I also have a mix of belts. I'll have a lot of Anson belts and some, of course, traditional belts, just traditional leather belts. And then I have some woven belts. I think the advantages, I mean, obviously the advantages of an Anson belt is interchangeability. You can interchange the strap with the buckle, so you can have less belts and you get more use out of them. They're also, they hold up really well because you're not bending the belt back when you want to unbuckle it. I found that they're great for airports. If they make you take your belt off, usually it's just the belt buckle, the metal part, that's the problem. So you can actually just pop the buckle off and put it in the little bin and then put the buckle back on, so you don't have to take your whole belt off. That's kind of cool. Obviously, I think the one thing I don't like about Anson's current offering is that they don't have something thinner than 1.25 inches. I wish they had a 1-inch belt. And I heard that they were working on something, but I don't think they have released it yet. So if they had a 1-inch vegetable tan leather belt, I think that would be a game changer, because it's hard to wear. For me, I like a 1-inch belt as a dress belt. You know, so if you're going to wear a belt with like a suit or trousers or something, I think, you know, 1 inch is a better width than 1.25 or 1.5. So I'd say that would be the disadvantage of the track belt, is that it's just a little bigger and bulkier. So I don't really use them for dress belts. But then again, I don't really wear belts when I'm wearing a suit anyway. I use either suspenders or side adjusters. But yeah, for casual belts, Anson is my go-to. I just think it makes more sense to have a track system. What shades did you choose? I'm going with these guys, the Lionel in brushed navy. What do you think? All right. Best budget brands that aren't cheaply made. I don't know of any. You kind of get what you pay for. I mean, I've actually heard that the Amazon house brand, which I think is called Button Down, I think it's called Button Down. I've heard that those are pretty good. But yeah, I mean, you get what you pay for with clothes, So if you go with a budget company like H&M, ASOS, Zara, it's going to be cheap materials and it's going to be cheaply made. Now, every now and then you can find something at one of those stores that's going to hold up well, but in general, it's not. So you can't really get something that is super cheap and super nice. You can't have that. All right, you have a round face shape. What matches sunglasses? Well, it's not really just about face shape. In fact, I kind of hate the face shape method, but for you, if you have round features, you don't have like hard angles on your face, you want to go with something like this, the square shape, something with angles, because that's going to balance your curvy features. All right, planning on buying the lambskin leather jacket from Peter Manning and layer it. Yeah, that's a great fall jacket. You will need some layers. Like I'll wear like a vest underneath with a J. Crew Walker vest, and maybe like a sweater or a button or like a flannel shirt, and then I'll put on like a scarf or something. So it's because leather jackets aren't super warm, and NYC in the fall, I mean it's gonna be pretty cold. But if you layer up, you should be all right. All right. Good matte high hold budget hair products. Budget hair products. The Old Spice stuff is pretty good. They have like a paste and a putty. Actually, they're putty. All right, check out Old Spice putty. It's like $7 on Amazon. High hold, not super high hold, but it's like medium high hold, matte finish. I think that's probably the best choice for a super budget hair product. Is it Advaith? What's up, man? All right, Fitch TNB starting an office IT job next month. You've always worn a uniform to work, so you have no idea for day-to-day office attire. I'm assuming you will be working in like a business casual setting, so your go-to get up is going to be chinos or trousers. I think chinos is probably your best choice. Nice fitted chinos. Try, for example, like Banana Republic Fulton or Aiden chinos, and like a fitted button-up shirt tucked in. That's going to be your go-to. For shoes, you could do like wingtips. You could do chukka boots, Chelsea boots. You kind of have your choice for footwear there. This is kind of it can be kind of a boring outfit. So the way to dress this up is with accessories. So like a nice watch. You can throw on a jacket if it's that kind of work environment. But I found that most office jobs I've had, no one really wears jackets anymore. So that's probably a good starting point. During the colder months, it gets a little more interesting because you can do more layers. So, the classic business casual or like winter get up would be chinos or like flannel trousers, a button-up shirt with a V-neck sweater over, and that's a great look. You can mix and match all different colors and patterns, and that's a really solid get up. So if you want some ideas, I have a lot of that kind of outfit on the website. So you can go to themodestman.com/outfits and you'll see a bunch of ideas. All right, Noah Rockland. If that's your real name, that is a sweet name. Affordable leather or suede jacket. With leather, it's hard to get something good for cheap, but I would try probably Zara, H&M, or go secondhand. Go to like a secondhand shop near your house. A lot of times you can find a steal in there, and when you're trying it on, make sure it fits in the shoulders. Like make sure the shoulder seams aren't down on your arms, or it's not too tight. And then you might have to get the sleeve shortened, but if you get it secondhand, it's going to be super cheap anyway. You can also try Grailed. Grailed.com is a great place to buy secondhand clothing. I would probably try that before buying something new from like H&M. But yeah, I mean, try, Uniqlo, H&M, Zara. That would be your affordable places to buy something leather or suede if you want to buy new. All right, coming to this channel for the first time, shout out to me, bruh. What's up? I don't know how to say your name. I think it's Advaith. Shout out to you. All right, can you wear Chelsea boots during the summer? Yes, you can definitely wear Chelsea boots, especially if they're like a lighter color, like tan or cream or light brown and suede. All right, can you take elevator shoes? Question, you're just going to talk about glasses. No, you can ask any questions you like. All right, any tips for a dude with a diamond-shaped face for sunglasses? Dude, I don't even know what a diamond-shaped face is, man. Our faces are not shaped like diamonds or squares or triangles or trapezoids, Our faces are just shaped like faces, so the number one most important thing with sunglasses is that they're not too wide for your face. You don't want them extending past your temples. That's the number one thing. The second most important thing is that they're the right height for your face. So for example, my face is it's longer than it is wide. So that's why these sunglasses look good, because they're kind of tall. That's this distance, the lens height. So the right width, and they're a good height. If these were like super thin, they'd look really weird on my face because they'd make my face look too long. The third thing you can consider is the angles on your face. So I don't care what shape your face is. Some people have very square jaws and very angular features. Other people have very soft, curvy features. And the rule of thumb here is if you have angular features, you want to go with curvy frames. If you have curvy features, you want to go with angular frames like Wayfarers. So yeah, it's hard to say like someone with a diamond-shaped face should wear these sunglasses, because I just don't think that's I don't think that's a helpful way of looking at it. So check out my video on how to choose sunglasses. That will definitely help you. Chinos or jeans in the summer? Either is fine. I kind of like, jeans are all year round, so are chinos. So chinos might be a little cooler during the summertime. All right, most versatile sneakers and shoes under 150. Most versatile, totally depends on your lifestyle. I would say, for me, probably one of the most versatile shoes is like a brown leather ankle boot, like a chukka or a desert boot. Under 150, I would say the J. Crew McAllister or the Clark desert boot would be your best bet. Do polos work for business casual in the summer? Polos can work for business casual. I prefer a button-up shirt. You can definitely wear a polo. You can tuck it in, but it's got to be really fitted if you tuck it in, because otherwise it's going to be billowy around the waist. Like, for example, and a lot of polos, they're not really cut to be tucked in. They're made to be worn untucked. So it can work. You just don't want to look like, you're about to hit the golf course or something. So yeah, you just got to kind of keep that in mind. I'll show you guys. I've been trying to get good at converting my old pants to shorts. So I took a pair of olive chinos from Combat Gent that I got years ago that I wasn't really wearing very often. and I converted them to shorts, and I think I got the process down, so I'm going to make a video about it, but I'll show you the results real quick. This is a Peter Manning polo, by the way. So I don't know if you can see. Yes. So I just cuffed him here. So I basically I cut off. I put another pair of my shorts that already fits well over them, and I added 2 inches and then cut off the legs and then cuffed them twice. So the cuff is about an inch, and then I hand sewed like a blind stitch, so you can't really see the stitch. I think they look pretty sweet. I've tried other methods like using hem tape and stuff like that and fabric glue, but I think this is going to be a lot. This is going to last a lot longer, and I just like the way it looks better. I'm going to try another method using a sewing machine and also like a traditional hidden hem, no cuffs. So once I figure out the best method, I'll make a video about it, but that's been kind of a cool way to get shorts that fit really well. So, all right. Missed a bunch of comments here. Okay. How much does it cost to get a fully tailored suit from scratch? Anywhere from, I mean, these days it could be $300 made to measure online, all the way up to many, many thousands if you go full bespoke with an actual bespoke, suit maker. What are you drinking? This is cold brew. I love cold brew during the summer, and so I actually make it. I have a little cold brew like thermos type thing that you just you put it in like before you go to bed, and you let it steep all night, and then you just take the grounds out in the morning, and then I put just a little bit of vanilla, like syrup, I guess, like vanilla flavored simple syrup, and then cream, and man, it's so good, delicious. All right, did you do videos on how to match color outfits for skin color? Yes, I have 2 very solid videos about color. One is like an hour-long webinar, gets really into the details, and the other one is just called 7 color combinations for men. Both really good. If you really want to get into like skin tone, go check out the webinar. It's called Color 101. And if you just want quick advice, check out the 7 colors video. Is it a must-do, no break, quarter break, seam on pants, jeans? Shout out from Peru. What's up, man? Yeah, I wouldn't go more than a slight break. I prefer no break on my pants. I think it helps make me look taller, and I just think it's a clean look. So, yeah. How long have you been doing martial arts? Man, I first started, geez, I don't know. It was a few years ago, and I trained at this place right near my work when I lived back in DC, but then I changed jobs and I couldn't go to that gym anymore, so I took a long time off, and then I found another gym eventually and trained there for a while, but then I moved, so I had to, I took some time off again, and I found another gym, so I've had kind of a start and stop journey, but I'll tell you, it's one thing I keep going back to, because there's just something very addictive about martial arts. I mean, I think especially about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And any of you guys that train, you know what I'm talking about. It's just, I don't know. It's something that I'm in no rush to get like a blue belt and purple and brown and black. Yeah, I'd love to one day be a black belt, but I'll be happy if I'm 60 years old and still training and, just getting my black belt. That's fine with me. So for me, I'm not really doing it for that. I'm just doing it to stay in shape and just to learn some self-defense, obviously, but also just to use kind of use my body, I guess. I mean, I think there's something very satisfying about doing something physical, any kind of sport, on a regular basis. So that's kind of why I got into it. All right, do you think the slim fit trend is dying? Yeah, I think the skinny trend is on its way out for now. It'll be back, of course it'll be back, but I think like skinny ties are done, skinny lapels. Yeah, those are all kind of on their way out. I think skinny jeans are going to be around for a while, but not like the super skin tight. You know, I think slim fit clothes are going to be around for a while. All right, Everyman, what's going on, dude? Glad to join you here from the UK. Really enjoy your glasses, suiting face shape video. Very honest. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that, and yeah, keep up the good work with your content. All right, where are we? Everyman is here. I didn't realize you were also live streaming. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Videos are very authentic. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Hello from Germany. I've never been to Germany. I would love to go. Which part of the country are you in? All right. When it comes to elevator shoes, have you ever had a pair when someone on who didn't know about? And how often do you? Let's see. Have you ever had a pair? People ever find out? So I don't wear elevator shoes. You know, I've done some reviews just to show like how an elevator shoe works, what you can expect, you know, what they feel like. But I personally don't wear them because I don't think they're as comfortable as regular shoes. Actually, BuzzFeed just did a video about guys wearing elevator shoes for a week, and I thought it was kind of interesting just to see their experience. Like there was one guy, for example, he wore a 3-inch elevator shoe for a whole week and no one noticed. Like he even would go up to ask people like at work, he said, "Hey, do you notice anything different about me?" And be like, "I don't know, did you get a haircut?" So like I don't know, I don't think people are gonna notice that much. So you know, if it's something you want to do, go for it. All right. I'm from India. You need to wear a uniform as a senior year student. How to make the most of it? If you have to wear a uniform, you can't really choose like what you're wearing, but you can choose how it fits. So most people are going to get their stuff there and they're just going to wear it. You should, when you get your uniform, take it to the tailor and make sure it fits perfectly, and you'll look better than everybody else, guaranteed. So that would be my advice. Just take your uniform to the tailor. All right. Yes, you can wear Chelsea boots in the summer. What do you think about skinny and slim fit? I love slim fit jeans. For me, most jeans that are quote unquote skinny just fit like slim fit jeans because I have thin legs. So I'm a big fan of slim fit jeans. Yes. What do you think about cricket game? I have no idea. Is it all right to wear boots in summer? Yeah, boots are year round. Depending on where you live. You know, where I live, it's so hot, I'm not going to wear boots. You know, I'm doing loafers, boat shoes, sneakers. That's pretty much, and you know, sometimes sandals, because it's just too hot for boots. But I think in a lot of places you can wear boots all summer. All right. You have hairy legs, thighs, butt. Hey, you've been told once by a girl you should shave your ass. Personally, think it's an awful idea. All right, first of all, just because some girl told you to shave doesn't mean you should. I don't know. That sounds itchy to me, dude. I mean, if you shaved your butt and then it started to grow back, that just sounds like that would be so itchy. So yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't do that. You could try waxing, although that sounds really painful. But honestly, man, unless it bothers you, don't worry about it. I don't think most women probably won't have a problem with it. But if it's something that bothers you, I'd probably look into waxing or laser hair removal. You know, laser hair removal is a permanent solution. So you have to go a few times, but once you do it, it's for life. So that might also be a good option. All right. The unknown, first time see you streaming live. Awesome. Yeah, welcome. I'm trying to do this once a week. So it's once a week, usually on Sunday, sometimes Saturday. But yeah, once a week with the live streams, and I try to go for at least an hour. Is that a Buddha face? Mr. One, have hairy legs. Should I shave them if you wear shorts? No, I wouldn't shave your legs. I mean, unless it really bothers you. You know, it's just who you are. It's fine. Buddha face, yes, that is a Buddha face. I'm not Buddhist. I just got that when I was in Cambodia because I thought it was a cool little souvenir. Andrew Clark, starting a new career in construction, wondering what shirts in your wardrobe have lasted the longest. That's a good question. Probably my made-to-measure shirts have lasted longer than any other shirts. For example, the ones from Tailor Store and Blank Label have probably lasted longer than other shirts. But really all the made-to-measure companies do a pretty good job with their construction quality. How can I match colorful glasses to the rest of your outfit? I wouldn't really worry about matching your glasses to your outfit. You're not going to have enough glasses to, you know, have something that works with every outfit. So, I mean, just get something, you know, like silver or like, you know, this is really dark blue, but I mean, black would work, brown, you know, something like tortoise shell, you know, this sort of thing goes with pretty much anything. So I would just find some sunglasses that you like or glasses. I wouldn't really worry about matching it. Have you ever dated a girl taller than you? Some chick wouldn't date you because she was 5'11", you were 5'7". Yes, I prefer petite women, so women who are smaller than me, but yeah, I mean, I've dated women who were taller, and it's, I don't know, if they're cool with it and you're cool with it, it's fine. I think a lot of times it's the guy that's not cool with it, you know, and the guy that's uncomfortable, and that obviously would make any woman uncomfortable. So, but you know, if a woman doesn't want to date you because you're short, I mean, she doesn't deserve you anyway. So, and it's fine. It's fine for her, for anybody else to have preferences in the same way that we have preferences about who we want to date. So, I just wouldn't worry about it, you know. What can you wear navy suede derbies with without looking like I work in an office all day? I mean, if you're wearing navy suede derbies, those are like pretty unique shoes. So I don't think you're really gonna look like you work in an office. I mean, when I think of like office shoes, I think of like brown Oxfords, you know. So yeah, navy suede derbies. I'd wear them with. You could wear them with chinos, either tan, brown, or olive. You can wear them with gray. You could definitely wear them with jeans, anything from light wash to dark wash. You could probably also wear them with like slim fit, like gray flannel trousers would be kind of cool. All right. Thomas Hunter, wondering what's the best tips to buying your first suit. Kind of depends on budget, but I mean, my best tip would be just focus on fit. You know, you got to buy something that fits well. It's better to spend money on tailoring than to spend money on a brand name. So I'd rather buy a $200 suit and spend another $100 on tailoring than buy a $500 suit and not have any money left for tailoring. All right, Nine Shadow, just brought myself a charcoal suit. Any tips on what to wear it with to liven it up a little bit? Charcoal is pretty versatile, you know, so definitely wear it with all different types of shirts. Yeah, obviously white, go with gray, pink, blue, yellow. You know, really, I mean, it's a neutral color, so you can wear it with any color shirt. You could also wear it with like a basic shirt, like a white shirt, and then any type of tie. So that's kind of the cool thing about a charcoal suit. You can really mix it up. In terms of shoes, you're a little more limited. I mean, black shoes, kind of like a really dark brown would work, and like a reddish brown, like a burgundy would work well. Yeah, you can't. Let's see what else. I mean, black does look really good. But yeah, I mean, charcoal suit, it's pretty conservative, you know, in terms of suit colors. So I would just focus on the accessories, you know, your tie and pocket square, obviously, and then your tie shirt combo. I actually have a good article coming pretty soon about matching ties and shirts and jackets. But if you want more info on that, there's a tie company called the Dark Knot, and they have a really good blog where they talk a lot about matching colors So you can go check that out. But yeah, I would focus on accessories and then really nailing the tie and shirt combo. All right, wrestling machine. Let's keep it civil here. All right. Thoughts about suits with sneakers? I don't like it. I think it's something that GQ is trying to tell us that we can do, and and that most guys cannot pull off and shouldn't try to. It's mismatched. It doesn't make sense. A suit is a formal. It's one of the most formal outfits that a man can wear. Sneakers are one of the most casual types of shoes that you can wear. So why would you mix them? You know, it just looks off to me. I've never seen that combo and thought, wow, that looks really good, or that looks better than, you know, dress shoes. So yeah, I don't get the suits and sneakers trend. And honestly, I don't see anybody in real life doing it anyway. I only see it in magazines. Can you make a how to style Chelsea boots? Yes, I'll work on more Chelsea boot content. You have gray, black, and blue jeans. Should you get any other color? It depends on the blue. I mean, if you have like a dark blue, like dark wash, I would probably mix it up and get a lighter wash. I think light wash jeans are super versatile. But gray, blue, black, that's a good start for sure. Are dark brown suede Chelsea boots a versatile shoe? Yes, those are a versatile shoe. The only problem with suede is that you can't really wear it in the rain unless you have something like Thursday Boots has like a weather safe, like a weatherproof suede that's a little more water resistant, but a lot of suede will get ruined if it gets wet. So, but dark brown suede is a very versatile color, and I think, you know, you can't go wrong with something like that. Ryan Lee found this company called Made to Order Jeans that can make custom fit jeans. Sounds cool, but the website feels kind of sketchy. Let me check it out. Made to Order Jeans. You know, I've heard of custom jeans companies before. I've never tried it. The website does look slightly sketchy, but there's probably a bunch of reviews out there. Let's just search for Made to Order Jeans review, see what happens. Yeah, not much out there. It's kind of weird. Maybe I should do a review. Yeah, you could try it out. I mean, obviously it's kind of risky if you're not sure about the reputation, but I wonder how much they are. If they're not too expensive, you could definitely try it out. If you do try it out, let us know how it went. That would be cool if you could do a custom made-to-measure pair of jeans. And it seems like it wouldn't be all that hard to get one that fit really well, because you don't have to do as many measurements as a suit. It's not as complicated. So yeah, that is interesting. Okay, Ryan Cara, Rayan Cara. You have a semi-formal event coming up with a dark navy casual shirt with red specs work, burgundy chinos. Whoa, dark navy casual shirt, red specs, burgundy chinos. That sounds a little much, man. I don't know. So you're saying a navy shirt, burgundy chinos, brown boat shoes. Yeah, I don't know. Semi-formal event. I'd probably wear a jacket if it's semi-formal. If you're wearing burgundy chinos, I don't know about the navy shirt. You're definitely gonna want to wear like a button-up shirt that you can tuck in, and a jacket. Yeah, I would maybe consider some other options. All right, how does your jiu-jitsu gi fit? Dude, it's really hard to find a gi that fits. The best fitting one that I've tried on was from Control Industries, and it was actually the petite size, which I think is like a unisex size. I should have bought it. It was at an event, and I didn't buy it. I wear a Atama gi that I had tailored. Yes, I have my gis tailored because it was a little too baggy. But I kind of want to get a show-you roll A0F or a control either A0F or a P, petite. They're just hard to find, man, because they go so fast. So let me know what brand you wear if you found one that fits well. All right, black, gray, or navy suit for dark skin. Not black because not because of the skin color, but black is not a very versatile color for a suit. It's too formal. I would go with gray or navy. Either one is fine. You know, either one is going to look good with brown skin. Yeah, but both very, very versatile colors. If you go gray, I would go not so dark. I would go with like a medium gray versus like a dark charcoal. All right, thoughts on button-up shirts with shorts? I love it. Love that look. If you check out my outfits, themodestman.com/outfits, you'll see a lot of outfits like that, button-up shirt with shorts. What do you think of mid-top sneakers with chino shorts? I think it's cool. I like low-profile sneakers with shorts personally, but you know, if that's the look you're going for, like you know, Converse or something like that, that's fine. I just think the low-profile look is. I like the low-profile sneaker with no socks look when I'm wearing shorts. Are loafers tough to buy? Loafers are tough to buy. It has to fit perfectly. Yeah, I mean, I would try to find out more information about the brand that you're buying from. Some loafers loosen up a lot over time. Some don't. Most of them do. So I would say err on the side of sizing down a little bit, and that way they'll loosen up and fit well. But also you can just look for reviews, and also just ask the brand. Say, hey, I'm a size 8. I wear a size 8 in Allen Edmonds or whatever. How do your shoes compare to that? And do they loosen up over time? And they might tell you, yeah, size down a half size. White shirt, black jeans, brown boots. White shirt, black jeans, brown boots. I don't love it. I don't like the white top, black bottom look for me because it cuts me in half visually. So I like if I were gonna wear black jeans, I would wear a like a gray shirt or even like a dark gray, something darker or like a burgundy shirt that's gonna kind of streamline your look a little more. In terms of the shoes, you could wear some shade of brown, like either like super dark brown, like or like a burgundy, like a Wolverine 1000 Mile. You could wear like a tan Chelsea boot, but if you just wear like a medium brown, it might kind of clash with the black. So gray or black might be a better choice. But yeah, I mean, you could definitely wear that. If you were gonna wear a white shirt with the black jeans, I'd probably throw a jacket on, something to kind of help cut down on that horizontal contrast. Right, why do they say no to brown shoes with a black suit? It doesn't look as good as black shoes. If you're wearing a black suit, you're probably going to a very formal event. That's what black suits are for. They're for funerals, job interviews, some weddings, formal business events. So brown shoes aren't appropriate. Black shoes are more appropriate for that sort of thing. Best brand for gray wool trousers, Burberry, Brooks Brothers. Any brand, it totally depends on your build. I mean, those are both great brands. I've got a pair from J. Crew, that fits great after some tailoring. So I think the most important thing is that they're fitted and that they're the right length. So you're going to want to get them hemmed. Just wondering, do you prefer half break, slight break on jiu-jitsu pants? Got to look good when training. Yeah, I do no break on my gis. So my gis end like just above my ankle bone. Obviously, you want to make sure that they're competition legal if you plan on competing. So they can't be too short. But yeah, your gi shouldn't be breaking. It shouldn't be hitting the ground. Checkered shorts, not for me, but yeah, sure. High top sneakers or low top all the way. I have long arms, therefore strive to find a solution, especially when it comes to shirts, dress jackets. Length is always too short. Some jackets have a little bit of extra length built in, so you can get it let out at the tailor. That's an interesting problem, though. Most shorter guys find out the sleeves are too long, not too short. You can go made to measure. That's one good option for you. You can buy something. That's tough. I think you're going to have to get it tailored. So when you buy it, see if it has any extra fabric on the sleeve that can be let out, or you're going to have to go custom. A Ralph Lauren polo is worth it. I love a Ralph Lauren kid size large polo. It's like one of the best fitting polos that I've found. So yeah, definitely worth it. What do you think of vintage men's accessories like thrifting, garage sales? Love them. Love them. It's a great way to get some really nice stuff for really cheap. All right, Samir, you have a dark navy suit. Usually wear it with a white shirt, brown or black shoes. What color tie looks best? Oh, with navy, I mean, you can wear any type of tie. You can do another shade of blue. You can do red, green, burgundy, brown, gold. I mean, navy is like so versatile. Gray, you can even wear a black tie. That's all going to look good with a navy suit and a white shirt. What do you prefer? Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, or PC? Well, I'm not much of a gamer, but I did just buy a Nintendo Switch. I'm currently working my way through Zelda, so I guess Nintendo. All right, first buy a leather jacket or denim jacket. It depends if it rains a lot where you live. If it does, I'd say denim jacket. If it doesn't, I'd say leather jacket. H&M sweat shorts. I like them. I have a pair. I think they're, cheap, obviously, very affordable. They fit pretty well. So yeah, I actually like them a lot. Thoughts about Yeezy Boost 350 version 2, bred for a young man in his 20s. I don't know, man. I'm not on the Yeezy hype train. I just think they're overpriced, and I don't really like the way they look that much. So I wouldn't pay that much for them. Can you tuck in a shirt with distressed jeans? I guess you could. I probably wouldn't, just because distressed jeans are so casual in nature. All right, dark or light gray blazer. I'd probably go light gray. What shirt to wear with a slim fit burgundy chino? Loving your vids. Thanks very much. Thank you, sir. All right, slim fit, burgundy chino, brown boat shoes. Let's see. I would go with burgundy chino. Black shirt's going to look good. Although with brown boat shoes, I don't know about the black shirt. Let's see. Burgundy chinos. Man, I don't wear any sort of red pants that much. Check out. There's an Instagram account called Dressed to Ill. Dressed to Ill. He wears burgundy chinos a lot, so check him out to see what kind of shirts you can wear with those with that color pants. Who's the best dressed celebrity according to you? That's tough. Aziz Ansari, I think, dresses really well. I think Elijah Wood has pretty cool style. I'm trying to name shorter celebrities, obviously. Who else? Dave Franco dresses really well. He's James Franco's younger brother. He always looks good. Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, really love his style. Actually, his style is awesome casual style. You can check him out. Who are the shorter celebrities? Who's the guy from Hunger Games? That's like one of the main guys from Hunger Games. He always dresses really well. So he's a very sharp celebrity. He's like 5'6" maybe. All right, basic color belts, black, brown, and grab something colored. I don't like designer buckles at all. I think they're kind of tacky. Belts, you should have a black belt and a brown belt in your wardrobe, and maybe a couple of colored ones. Like right now, I'm wearing. I'm not gonna take it off. I'll just show you. Josh Hutcherson, that's his name. Yeah, he's really well dressed. I'm wearing this belt, so it's like a light brown woven belt, good for summer. So I think black, brown, then a couple of like wild cards, like, you know, gray canvas or camo or light brown woven or navy woven or something like that. Can you make a street style outfit? I don't really do street style, man, so I probably couldn't even make that video. What's the difference between edgy and preppy style? Usually go for jeans compared to chinos. I mean, preppy is like the opposite of edgy, you know? So like preppy style, like, you know, you wouldn't have just dressed jeans. You'd have like just regular jeans. Yeah, so I mean, edgy and preppy are just totally different. When I think edgy, I'm thinking like monochrome, you know, a lot of black, like super slim fit, you know, distressed, you know, just kind of more out there style. Preppy, I'm thinking like very buttoned up, you know, not too slim, more colorful. So yeah, they're just very, very different. Favorite fragrance at the moment? A bunch of mine. Today I'm wearing Nautica Voyage, but yeah, a lot of great ones out there. I showed a girl the pic where you have a baggy and not fitted suit. She said she liked that better than the fitted one. Well, she's crazy. How to keep cool in the summer. Stay tuned for Tuesday's video. It's all about that. Oh, so what about the sunglasses? If you're just joining us, these are the ones I picked. I'm going to get these. They're the brushed navy Lionel from Warby Parker. Like them a lot. Actually, if you're just joining us, I got to sign off in a second, but let me know real quick, which do you like better? They're the same sunglasses, different colors. Brushed navy, option 1. Silver, option 2. Silver, brushed navy. Real quick, let me know. I'm leaning toward the brushed navy. Silver. Navy? Okay. That's what we're going with then. Both from Warby Parker, by the way. Let's see here. Sunglasses, Gino for summer. Book. Navy. All right, this is good because I was on the fence. So you pushed me over to the navy side. All right, guys, I gotta go. This has been fun as always. Thank you so much for your time. I have an appointment at 1. I'm going to try a sensory deprivation float tank. I don't know if you guys have ever done this. I've never done it, so I'll report back to let you know how it went. Yeah, I'll see you next week, Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday. I think I'm going to shoot for Sundays from now on. New video coming Tuesday. Stay tuned for that. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Later.